Hi YouTube. Right now I'm walking around and it is about 1:20 in the morning. See, last night I went bowling with my friends, well technically tonight since I'm still awake, like we go every Tuesday, and I found out that somebody was texting my friend on her cell phone or whatever, harassing her from yesterday after I left her when we went to go see a movie and stuff, and she didn't know who it was. They were saying it was this one girl, and like it was like harassing her, making fun of her and her friends and stuff. And then we find out today that it was a member of her family. I'm not saying any names, but it was actually one of her siblings. And so she goes, like, after she, like, okay, good, sorry, I thought I pushed the button. And it's like, she calls her, like, we're trying to figure out who it was and stuff. Like, they refused to tell us or anything. Like, they just, like, after grabbed their phone or whatever, and I was like, okay, you have to stop harassing her, because we will take this to the cops and stuff. And as soon as that was said, they tried being all nice and crap, and then they were saying more shit or whatever. And so then she calls her mom, and her mom tells her whose number it is, because we tried to figure out who it was, so we went through all the lists of people and that we could think of, and it wasn't them. And so she calls her mom to find out if it's whose number this number is or whatever, like to find out if it's one of her siblings' new numbers or whatever. Sorry, it's just a truck, over there. It's late, people working. And she found, she's talking to her mom or whatever, and we can literally see her face, and we figure out that it's that number. She gets off the phone, she slams the phone down, we walk with her to her house or whatever, and we wait outside, and we can hear them yelling and all that, and her mom starts defending her sibling, and so, she's so upset and stuff, because, what this meant, all these messages made her cry last night for over 2 hours, and they think it's funny. And, me and my other friend were worried about her. So, if you think that harassment and bullying and stuff, cyberbullying and text bullying and all that crap, is wrong or whatever, post a comment, because I've been bullied my whole life, and I know other people have too, and I don't want to bully people and all that. I want to stop it. That's why when people bully me, I confront them about it. And right now, I'm at the point where I'm so pissed, I want to find her sibling and beat the crap out of it. Yes, it was, but I'm not going to do that, because I don't want to get in shit or whatever, but, to turn around, actually, I'll read you one of the messages, because she sent most of them to my phone. Just gotta find them. Oh man, I'm cold. I didn't grab a sweater. I was stupid. Go up to my phone. Where is it? Well, most of the comments or whatever was, insulting me and stuff, which, really? First they said there was me, but yet she knows my number and stuff, so obviously it wasn't. And then, they called her an emo or whatever, and, telling her to go to school, you lowlife or whatever. But yet she got kicked out of school for something she didn't do at all, which was really stupid, and all that. And then, going as say, go to a fucking hair salon and tame that shit or whatever. And then, where else is it? Calling her pathetic and all that, and, saying that this one store is for ugly ass bitches, and that even going as far as saying your family is gross, so basically insulting his own family, which is actually a contradiction, because then he's insulting himself. Just saying. And then even insulting his mother and stuff, and where is it? Can't even spell the word bitch right. See? Can't even spell it right. and like basically just insulting and all that, which really is kind of wrong. Like, I'm not gonna say names and stuff, but like, I've never seen my friend so upset. Like, she was pissed and crying, and like, you know, we're worried about her because she wanted to go out or whatever, like after her mother was defending this person, and like she wanted to go out to get some air and stuff because she was that upset. And her mom, like, we heard her mom go, "If you leave, you're going for good," and stuff. Like, how can someone defend one of their kids of what they say to another one of their kids, including talking about themselves and stuff, and like not care that it's hurting one of your kids, and then saying that if that kid wants to go get air and stuff because she can't believe that you're defending them over stuff and all that, and saying that if you leave, you're gone for good. Like, really? I know some parents are bad, but like, I'm not insulting my friend's mom or anything, but I just think it's so wrong. And like, people that bully people and harass people and stuff, like, if they don't have the guts to do it, like face to face and stuff, then why do it through cyber? It's just basically calling yourself a coward. And because I know I get cyber bullied and stuff through everything. Like, I've actually had ex-friends make Facebook groups about me and stuff, and like, I was framed once by an ex-friend saying that I hacked her MSN or whatever and all this shit, and she actually turned around and posted my email on her website telling people that they should go and send me hate mail and stuff. And like, I've had fights where they've started where I didn't do anything at all. Like, everyone, like, I know sometimes I can be a bitch, but all girls can be bitches at times. It's just in their nature. But to turn around and start shit with someone and then blame it all on them, and then to have, like, your sibling do it to you, and have your mother or parents or whatever protect them and defend them and try to, what's the word? Justify what they're saying and stuff and what they're doing to you. Like, that's just wrong. Like, I know I fight with my brother, because all siblings fight at one point or another, but yet, if he gets hurt by someone, I'll defend him, because he's my brother. My two older half-sisters, I haven't seen them since I was really little, so, you know, I can't really do that. Plus, I know they don't really give a shit. But that's their choice. Like, it saddens me how families are just so mean to each other. Like, I know my parents and we fight a lot. Like, I can't even say things to my mom and keep them between me and her without her going and telling my dad and stuff. So, cause like, I got yelled at once for eating. Really? Eating? That's just telling me, okay, don't eat. But sorry, I'm kind of tired and cold because I'm not wearing a jacket, you know, and I'm outside in Winnipeg without a jacket. I'm stupid. Oh well, I'll warm up when I get home. But if you like have gone through this or whatever, you know, post a comment and stuff, and like, just offer people advice. Like, stop all bullying. If you have a friend that gets bullied and has a low self-esteem, help boost their self-esteem. Help make them feel better. Show them that they matter. Show them that they're important, you know? Like with Glee's episode, because I watch Glee, you know? I love that show. I love that show. And like with today's episode, it's about accepting yourself for who you are, even your flaws. So, show people that they care. Like, don't insult them or whatever. Even people that live on the streets. You don't know their story. But all people should at least help others. You know? Help them. You know, be generous. Don't bring people down. Because your own worst enemy is yourself. So, if most people that actually are bullies and bring people down hate something about themselves and see something in other people that they wish they had. Or wish that they were. You know? Like, I know most people that are like low class or low middle class make fun of people that are rich, or like they insult them because they wish they had that money. But the fact is, if you don't try and better yourself and accept yourself for who you are and accept others for who they are, you're not going to get anywhere in life. You're just going to continue being hateful and jealous, and people are going to see that, and then they're going to hate you and not talk to you, and then you're going to wonder why you have no friends and why nobody cares. As long as you're positive, people around you will be positive and you'll have a good life. Negativity brings the world down. I'm not going to preach or anything because, yes, I believe in God, but I just want all this harassment and stuff to stop. I want people to quit bullying everyone. I want you all to try and lift people's spirits. Like, I know people go on my channel and, like, they insult me and stuff, but, I'm not saying I hate you. I may pity you because you have to try and put me down to help make yourself feel better. But, you know what? That's your choice. It's your own choice. You should feel good about yourself no matter what. And feel good about others because they're being themselves. I know lots of people go on other people's YouTube channels to make fun of them and all that. Don't. They're putting themselves out there. They're showing the world, this is me. This is who I am. I'm going to continue being who I am, whether you like it or not. Just don't be cruel. At least be proud that they have the guts to put themselves out there. That they actually are proud of who they are. And you should be too. Cars. More cars driving around my street at 1:30 in the morning while I'm walking and talking into my camera. Ain't that a little creepy? But yeah, just be proud, lift people up, to stop the hating. And if I see any hateful comments on here, I will most likely private message you. Because, if you want to talk about anything and stuff, you can. You can email me on here and, ask for advice, and I'll try and do my best to help you. And if I can't, then I'll find a website that you can go and talk to. But just accept who you are. Love yourself. Love others. It'll make the world a better place and you'll have a better life for it. But gotta go because I'm home. Bye.